Hello, welcome back again to another race. This is another Interlagos race. The Go race guy. We know we've raced him before. He was fast. So let's see what this race has in store for us. Starting from third. Not the best I've ever taken that first section, but we're still there, and hopefully we haven't received a penalty. As we receive a little bump from the back. No harm done. Driving very defensively there, but letting them get right back on me again, that wasn't good at all. And again, these guys right on me, so now this is where I'm hoping I can edge away from them, especially with the help of the slipstream from the car in front. Let's see, we're edging away. So, wee bit of a gap created, and I try and focus on these guys, see if I can get anything done with them. Looks like he's in the McLaren too, so he's also going to be struggling in this section here in particular. But if we can hang on to him, and if me and him can be nice and clean, the speed of the two McLarens helping each other in the slipstream could well pull us back up to that leader. Although I'm going to have to drive a bit better and hang on to the back of him better than that. We may not even be in the slipstream here now anymore. What I would like, looking behind, we're now starting to come under pressure again from behind us, so that wasn't a good lap. Certainly wasn't a good last couple of corners. So, find ourselves in a wee pocket of space on the track, hoping that we can push forward and hang on to these guys just ahead of us, and not drop back into the clutches of what looms behind us. We can see two in that shot, another third one further behind. McLaren struggling there. This guy's lost it. He's spun out as we dive up the inside and drift out wide, and he regains the spot again. Now we're close enough. Let's get some slipstream going here. This should be a move by the end of this straight. protect me inside, forcing me to the outside. We're trying to squeeze him, but that's good driving from both of us. Firm but fair. So has that allowed the guys behind to catch slightly? And when I come under threat from behind, we need to make a move on this guy. Oh, and that was a bit cheeky, and we're going to lose a spot here as well. That's going to be a spot lost here. Nowhere to go on the outside. He's just going to have me there. And oh dear. And went on down. Now I hope I didn't retaliate for that. It was a wee bit cheeky from him, but I think he should have left me space there, so I get slowed down. He just had to move over. He had the pass done. So I feel like I'm definitely going to show him that I can be aggressive right back, just like that. So that was one aggressive move for another one. So that worked out fair play. I didn't get angry or upset with him and lose the plot. So I done well there. And that was poor corner there. So last lap here, and we're about to lose it. We just lost it. That was absolutely awful. Let's go back and see what happened there. Did I get bumped from the back or something? Let's watch it from the outside. We're coming into the corner. No bump, no nothing. Just my pure driving alone. Going from 3rd to 5th, just like that. So final lap now. Unless any of these guys slam on the brakes to do away with the penalty, I think this is all we're getting. And in fact it was me who slammed on the brakes to do away with the penalty, but we did still sneak home in the top 5. So let's quickly jump out of this, guys, and go back into around our largest ones, and we'll go to a kettle down there one, and we'll let you enjoy the fantastic relaxation zone that is the loading screen. The beautiful circular motion of straight lines appearing, then disappearing, and reappearing. Good gear. So we're in the Bob Marley mobile. This one, not Catalunya again, starting it in 4th place. I feel sorry for whoever starts in that chicane. So let's go on board. We've got number 6 in the car, so that's a pretty good sign. We're in front of our number already with our qualifying. So coming in the first corner, there's a bit of contact between the front two, which squeezes everything up very tight here. Back off a bit, I've got a guy on my ass as well. And drift out slightly too wide there, that's going to lose me a spot, no doubt. So we've dropped down to 5th place straight away at the start of this one with a slight mistake. Oh, and another slight mistake, luckily enough. Oh dear, that was more than rude. Now I fancy myself to get quite upset with this guy now, so too, especially now that there's a threat of me losing him and not being able to get him. So yep, I just knew that was coming. If he wants to play bumper cars, he should certainly not put himself in a position in front of me with a big sand trap in front of the next, or on the exit of the next corner, because you're getting bumped right fucking back. Now, no doubt I have a terrible penalty to deal with here for being such a dirty driver. But he's certainly getting the penalty for drifting out there as well. So yes, so the both of us guys are probably on penalties here that we're going to have to serve this lap. And he's had the back end out everywhere. Lost us both slight bit of time. We do have a small gap behind us, so let's try and get this move done and dusted right here. See if we can concentrate, especially if we have a penalty. We don't need to be getting held up when we have a penalty to serve as well. Try to cut back onto this guy, but get the timing of it slightly wrong. So we're up in the 4th, lap 2 of 4. These are small dash for caches basically. Usually very aggressive racing. Which it has to be. That is just the nature of a short race. Short races, you need to, as we serve our penalty, 3 of us all serving a penalty here by the looks of it. That was a big penalty I served there, and I have no idea. I forgot to look at the name of the guy that had that incident with at the start. Hopefully he hasn't caught his back up. No doubt we'll be able to tell if he rams us off. We're holding on to 6th here, trying not to. That guy was obviously a little bit annoyed at us there, but he's got his back, so hopefully we'll not have any more problems. But that was naughty from that guy, spinning her back end out. We're not going to lose another spot this race. Oh goodness, there's there, and I have just lost the plot. Why did I do that again? Fucking ruined my own race because of that guy just nudging me. I'm almost sure this was a while back now, and I did have a period where I had 3 or 4 races where there seemed to be some idiot every time doing something, although that guy there didn't do much. He nudged me in the back and spun me, and I thought to myself, right, I'm just being bullied in this race, I'll be the idiot. Should not have done it again, serving the huge penalty that I thoroughly deserve. You can't drive like that. Well, you can. If you... It just takes a lot of fucking playing then to get your reputation back, and sometimes it can be hard. I struggled a bit after losing my ASR in a terrible race where I got a lot of penalties, and then it has smartened me up a bit because it took me so long to get back up to an S, and it was putting me in rooms that it was very hard to get a clean race in. Also because I had lost my level. So here we are, folks, on the last lap, and we're in 12th place. This will skip forward. This has not been a good race for us whatsoever. Are we gonna pick anything up at the very end of this race, which promised so much for us at the start of it, but has produced so little? There's 11th. I'll take 11th, although it feels worse than 12th because you're one away from the top 10. But there we have it, providing I don't have any penalties to take off or nothing here. That's 11th place. So again, thank you. Catch us next time. Bye.